Yo, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be watching episode 5 of the Bodies Netflix limited series. Let's get into it. So before we get in the episode, there was two things that I did catch. There was a few other things, but I don't remember while I was editing, of things that I never referenced. But there's two things. One, the younger Mannix, the Mannix of the kid in 2023 present day is the same individual that plays the 2053 Mannix, who's played by Stephen Graham. I just finally realized that when I was editing. So if that's the case, the possibility of them being related, because Stephen Graham's playing the two same characters from 1890, the rich family or whatever, and then Mannix. So that whole idea of them possibly being related possibly gets thrown out the window, but I'm still gonna leave it there because you never know. Because I believe Mannix was adopted, so there's just, but that's the thing too. He was adopted into a family who we don't know where he actually got adopted from, because it could have been someone in that family that didn't want to be a part of it and they adopted him. So I don't know how that actually plays out, because it's weird for them to use the same individual for two separate characters and saying they don't have the same bloodline. At times they don't. Normally when you see something like that in films or anything, they tend to be related in some way, shape, or form. So I don't want to leave that out the picture, if you get what I mean. The second thing that I caught was Polly, the daughter of the detective from 1890, right? She went to go have a piano session for that family. I was assuming that, right? I don't think she actually fully said it, but I'm assuming that. If that's the case, was that way she got fully manipulated to be able to be 1941 Polly, which kind of led oh my gosh, what's his name? Whitehead or something like that. The detective then in 1941. So I'm wondering, when did she get technically manipulated in this? Was it because of the father, or was it just because, like, it possibly the father opened that door, obviously, but for them to get to the daughter and get her to do whatever, was she manipulated? You know what I mean? When she did that piano lessons, they did the whole mind trick, whatever, to join their cult thing or whatever. And then on top of it, what we kind of left off with is the neighbor and the scientist being involved in this crazy sporadic situation with, yeah, with all these bodies and all that. So this is interesting. But yeah, we're gonna get into, my bad for this long thing. It's just I wanted to get it out there that I caught some things while I was editing. Yeah, so let's get into it. Back into it. Got time to pop out the cigarette, the cigar.
I saw your mother not long before she died.
Oh,
We spoke about you.
this man's bleeding. You wanting to sit and have a conversation?
It is not his mercy you should seek, but the child's.
That's sad. I'm wondering if he technically dies right there because he's bleeding out, or how that goes. Like, did he just accept that he might just die, and so he went to go see the rabbi? And then this situation, Lord. Oh, that's wonderful.
You okay?
Oh, you can explain?
No records, no jars, no bodies, nothing.
They empty out that house.
You've fallen down a rabbit hole here, Shara. I can't follow you.
Yes, you can. You can follow her. I get it, though. This is a little too much. It gets to a point, though, you're going to risk your family. But at the same time, though, when you're being told that you're going to do something that can, you know, reflect off of something that could affect the world, you're wanting to invest your time being like, what the hell are you talking about?
I got the results.
Oh,
They're Elias Mannix's prints.
I do not remember what prints did she actually give to her. The prints obviously were from 1890, but the prints was based off of what? Was it based off of what the detective found in 1890 with the glasses? What was the print? What was the fingerprint that they're referencing to. I don't remember. I took a few days from watching this show, so I don't remember. Even though I edited them, I don't remember them discussing where that actually came from. Specifically the fingerprints from 1890. But if that's the case, Mannix to have, it doesn't matter, any fingerprint from 1890 and to be able to be that kid's fingers. That's interesting. Oh, she's okay. She's going.
Hey!
Oh. I mean, if she's that important, you wouldn't kill her, right? So I would have been like, pull the trigger then. I don't want to get involved in all this. I'm good. Kill me. Shoot me. Oh, they're going down. Alright. You think that's how they moved everything so fast? There's an elevator in that house of theirs that they didn't catch, maybe? Because it looks like they're back at the house. I mean, the way how the building looked, maybe. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. What the heck do they do to you? This is 20... No. Yeah, like 20 years later. No, 30.
Gosh. Elias, who did that to you?
Oh, this is crazy. Okay.
Apparently all the screws there practice mindfulness.
We can't just skip over that. Hold on. I was just gonna continue to press play. I can't skip over this. Hold up. Okay, let's track back just a tad, yeah? They told her she was going to help Mannix. Mannix is now governor, head chief, whatever the hell he is, in 2053. He is technically going head to head with her then, because he was like, go after him, figure out about I forget the name, starts at the C, whatever their group name is, the science group, whatever, right? But the leader or one of the heads is her. The detective, I'm not great with names like that. The detective from hold on. Hassan. Yeah. Hassan. Hassan, it seems like she's the one of the heads or the leader or whatever. So are they like against each other? But at the same time, at this time in 2023, they're discussing that she was going to be key for him. So what she does it, he gets to complete whatever he completes. The explosion happens, the big boom that they discussed a few episodes ago in the beginning, and then she realizes what she did, and then she goes like, I don't. Interesting. Unpause.
Try me. Sharing's caring.
He died in 1941. He was killed in his own home.
Oh.
A cop shot him.
In 41. Is what's his name? Whitehead or Whiteman or whatever? Oh, that's interesting. Little piece of information.
They're identical.
He was reborn.
First finger markings were taken from the gas light.
Oh.
I don't know what this is even supposed to prove.
Why'd you just throw it like that? That was hella... He was trying to break it. Or whatever. That was hella rude.
Your Sir Julian Harker was at the scene of the Long Harvest murder, and he will be questioned formally.
Yeah, yup. I don't do anything because we obviously know, but...
I remember the creeps that she hung around with. The track marks on her arm.
Oh.
I don't want her to know anything about me.
I need you to get me the address of every Sarah Mannix in the country.
I believe she could probably get information out of her without giving any information about Mannix. You know what I mean? About, I forget his first name, but the kid, right? But I did want to say that killing in 1941, I'm wondering if the detective from 1941 is the one who pulled the trigger, because they said it was a cop or a friend of his or something. That is interesting. That's very, very interesting. He was 99. So I'm wondering, because of that, he was reborn into Mannix's body. I don't know. This is just really weird. But at the same time, so I'm excited to see that scene if it displays. Oh.
Never killed a man before. I had gambling debts, so I did small jobs, middleman stuff.
Well, at least now we know how he actually got involved.
Help me flush them out. Find out what's really going on.
I hope he could trust his commander in chief. I'm guessing that or boss, whatever, right? I hope he can trust them. I hope they can gather maybe enough information to be able to do some damage, because they did get some information from 41, so it's nice to be able to see how they got there. So she found the mom.
My name's DS Shahara Hassan. I'm here to talk about your son, Elias.
Elias, that's the name.
For murder.
Yeah, that's automatic. Like, that's a lot to take in the first time you probably hear your son, heard of your son in a long time, and it's that.
You want to see him?
Okay, now we're shifting over here.
Try me again, and I'll rip the tech from your back.
Oh,
How you respond to what I'm about to show you will determine how this does or doesn't end for you.
are you gonna show him the multiple bodies, or how's this gonna play out? Ah,
Mannix. He'd grow up to be your commander, Mannix.
Commander Mannix, yeah.
Time travel's real. This cult will initiate a chain of events that will lead to the bomb that Mannix's younger self will detonate.
So that is thrown out the window then, about them being related. He went back in time. Oh my gosh, this Terminator nonsense. This time traveling. If he dies in 41, or maybe that was a random body, maybe it wasn't him, or maybe it was. He was born in whatever year. He was 15, so 2008, right? 2008. He was born 08. 2023. He's 15. He's whatever how old in 2053. I'm not doing the math. And then he time travels to 1890, and then he's 99 years old in 1941, and then he gets shot. Unless it was a fake body, a different body, or someone else, or whatever. That's how the timeline's being displayed at the moment. Huh.
You admit this is you?
Absolutely. Would you mind awfully bringing us some tea? No, I'd like you to fetch it.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. We haven't really seen Stephen Graham, do his display his awesome his amazing acting. This is gonna be fun.
It's going to blow your mind.
They're just gonna okay.
If you're friend, you can help us stop Mannix.
If your foe would just kill you.
Take her to the throat.
To the throat. Okay, there's a lot happening.
All calls coming into the station monitored, and Charlie will listen in as they come.
Oh, interesting. I like it.
565-444.
Is that her?
Know you are loved.
Oh shit.
Can always reopen the case. All departments back on it.
Her. She's been keeping an eye on him. That makes so much sense. Same thing as 2053. That makes so much sense.
I wish you'd come to me first, Kathleen.
Hell yes.
Harker and Co. in the city.
Oh, here we go.
This isn't the Wild West. If you see her, I ask the questions, we go by the book. Understood?
Just pulls out a gun.
Welcome to Harker Bank.
Oh, he owns a bank? I mean, that makes sense. There she is.
This way.
Do not accept any drinks, sir. Damn.
Know you are loved.
Hell yeah. That sucks though about the detective. Question is, what's he gonna do with her? And I'm not gonna lie, it's Harker Bank. Obviously there's someone bigger than her, you know what I mean? He's obviously reacting off of just pure anger, frustration. I get it. Killing the little girl, definitely. Esther, definitely. I get it. It's just, and then you left the one person that you are, that trusts you and everything else, and you might be burning that bridge, and he could have got pretty close if it's gonna go the way I'm thinking. Oh dang.
Danny's the great grandson of some posh dead banker.
The Harker family, that makes more sense.
And he took his mother's name. Barbara.
Barber.
Tell me this isn't him. You're sure?
Oh my gosh.
Give Sarah my love.
Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Oh hell no.
We're trying to find out what's going on with that transfer, actually. He should have arrived by now.
So I know each circumstance has been a little bit different. You had Maplewoods. Oh, hold on. This is wild. But like we've been discussing, each detective so far has had like that friend, that really close friend that they were kind of being watched over. But it's a little different. From 1941, the secretary, the friend of his, was actually working for Harker, the actual cult, right? Then you have Hassan, who her best friend, whatever, which was commander in chief, looks like is also working for the cult. But the twist is he is the father of Mannix, which is wild. But then you have Maplewood and the best friend, but they're actually working for Hassan. So, but my thing is now reflecting real quick, but based off of 1890, I hope it's not the journalist, the guy, he fell for, has feelings for, that's going to break his heart. I hope that's not the case, because if we're going based off of that logic, it would be the journalist, right? Based off of those three scenarios, it would need to be the journalist if it was going to stay consistent. If it wasn't, then we're assuming, I guess, it was possibly the head chief, or it's the daughter, because Polly's involved, so maybe that's the difference. Oh, that's crazy.
Come on.
It's just so much happening. We keep jumping. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this? Is this a portal?
Time to show and tell.
What exactly are you gonna show and tell? You're gonna make her poke her head out to go see what's happening out there, or what? Oh. That's wild.
It's not possible.
Just the body itself should be able to at least nudge you to kind of understand.
All we want is to save those lives by stopping the
What
bomb.
about the people who are alive now?
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Every other terrorist.
But
I'd have my son back.
oh. What happened?
I'm not your friend.
Damn, she was about to pull the trigger. That's why Maplewood's important, because they catch her. If they don't catch her, if they don't grab her, they might be alright, I'm guessing.
Show me what you found.
This
Tell me what they said. Be specific.
Al Capone was gonna come out.
Do you feel your lies will be forgiven if you persecute others for theirs?
Hmm.
And we will not stop until the truth about you is discovered. Trick. And a dead man becomes a policeman's spurned lover.
Oh, wow.
Your love for Henry is no crime. It's not a sin. Love is your only weakness. Frame Henry Ash for the Long Harvest murder. And you and your family will have a future.
Dang.
Those photographs will destroy you.
Damn.
I didn't kill him. I've never known.
Oh, he's never known who's actually... So does that mean for all the other bodies, he genuinely doesn't know? Oh, that's interesting. If he's being honest, obviously, but if that is a fact, that's interesting. What a predicament you are in, my guy. Expose the person you love or expose yourself and lose your family who you also do love. Oh, gosh. Pick your poison. That's... Here we go. Oh, Polly. Haha.
Your God can't help you with.
So long as he can see through the hole I'm gonna put in your head.
You can't kill me. It's not the time.
It's not the time.
Well, let's test that theory, shall we? 6 chambers, 1 bullet.
I'm not gonna lie. Why are you playing this game?
She was just a kid. She would have disappeared. I'd have made sure.
Yeah.
I can't let her walk, Galloway.
I won't let her.
And you are under arrest for the murder of Esther Yankowski.
Arrest.
Uncover, for God's sake.
Sir.
Oh my gosh.
I witnessed her confession.
That's a shame.
Shit. See, I knew it. Shit.
Hello, Mother.
Hello, Mother. Bruh. Ah! Just... Why does it... Everything... Everyone gotta play games. Stop playing. This ain't no damn park. Why y'all playing games? Just pull the trigger and be done. Damn. My God. Hello, Mother. Oh my gosh. And the only person he trusted just died. Oh. A key.
Hello, Sahara. It's Elias here.
Oh.
We'll meet again.
I've said a lot, and I don't know what I feel. I feel that speechless right now. Oh. So going back to real quick, I was saying that there's a chance that Henry, that's the name, the journalist, is possibly was the rat in his life, but it's really Polly, because he's gonna have to frame Henry, the journalist, right? Which I'm assuming does happen, or even if it doesn't happen, Polly still gets her success rate of going up in this cult Harker life, right? The way it's looking, obviously with anything, it's going to be, oh, everything's going to work out and everything's, or not everything's going to work out. But if you kind of look at it, is technically Maplewood's going to be the key factor of stopping everything. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like so far. Because if the investigator from 1941, Whitman, I think, if he kills Harker, he would be 99 years old. He ends it, but he'll reappear in 2000. I'm guessing 8, if my math is right. So if that's the case, then Hassan needs to kill Mannix, or to just stop it, or one of the other detectives needs to do something, because Whitman is Whitman is the only one that technically can't do anything. Maybe, but in general, no, because if he kills Harker, even if he does, he'd be too old of an age, and it's going to still happen. So the way it looks like, Hassan or Maplewood are really the only 2 people that's able to actually change this timeline. And maybe Hassan needs to accept and kill the kid. I don't know. Because she just got the information that Mannix is actually, doing this. Young Mannix is very sad, very depressed, whatever. And I don't know what in his life that makes him, or is he's manipulating Hassan this whole time. Because if that's the case, then okay. If not, what is the event, situation, whatever, that fully gets him to click that button for the bomb and go along with the path that his future self has created for him. You know what I mean? So it's just that's kind of where I'm at. What exactly pushes him to continue the path that his older self created, or has he been lying this whole time? That's where I'm at right now with Mannix. What an episode. Appreciate y'all. Talk to you later. Peace.